Welcome to another episode of Coffee Sessions with Pink and Queen.
The property market is a cycle, and if you study the property price index graph, it is evident that this is the perfect time for buyers to take action.
We will be discussing why you will regret if you do not take action today. Without further ado, let's get started.
In this current climate, those of you who are enthusiastic at the prospect of starting a new year may now be reeling from the negativity that COVID-19 has brought about.
This is seen from the never-ending reports of people getting infected, the plunging stock markets, and how we are now advised to stay home.
The list goes on and on, but one thing is for certain. No matter how bleak it seems, all this shall pass.
So what do we do when the virus is well under control? We are firm believers of planning, so isn't this the best time to map out what plans you'd take, especially when it comes to your biggest asset?
The intention of this video is to help put some perspective on the current situation and show that it is still possible to carry on with our daily lives with a certain degree of normalcy.
Let's use the example of the SARS episode in 2003 and see how it affected the property market.
This left a deep impression on many Singaporeans as it was the first time that many of them experienced a pandemic. Logically speaking, one would think that there would be no property deals transacted that year.
Interestingly, based on the caveats lodged by the Urban Redevelopment Authority, despite the SARS outbreak, there were 10,386 private property transactions that year. What this means is that despite SARS, life went on for the property market and there was still buying and selling going on.
We are not trying to draw comparisons to the 2003 SARS episode, but in essence, our point is that even during such a crisis, the market didn't come to a standstill.
With every crisis, there will always be an opportunity. Those people who purchased during the SARS period and held on until the market recovered did make a significant profit of 115%.
Even in 2009, during the swine flu pandemic, prices eventually increased by 88% after the market recovered.
So how do you think prices will be like after we recover from COVID-19?
It is important to ensure that you have enough funds to hold on to the property for the next few years in order to reap the profits. Of course, it will also depend how long this crisis will take to recover globally.
We are definitely better equipped now and are able to react better to the situation due to our valuable prior experience with SARS and the swine flu. Also, many years have passed since and we have become more technologically advanced and interconnected.
With the advent of social media, news of recovery may reach us faster than before. We expect things to move at a quicker pace, so stay prepared and keep looking out for good buys. Don't miss this wave.
By the way, Pink and Queen are still actively taking on inquiries from you all if you wish to have a non-obligatory discussion via calls or video calls. Do reach out to us and we will share what are the investment-worthy developments you have to consider.
Do remember to like and share our video. Stay safe and be in the pink of health.